Running by all those arid days, where each day is the same. Sitting alone, just one desk too far away from sunlight. Well, what are you waiting for? As if it's quizzing me. Batting an eyelash at that textbook with no answers. If you wanted to know my grades, I guess I'd say the same. I don't know why they make these tests so very easy. Why you smiled at me timidly? You sat right next to me, keeping a grin all while you heard closely such a bad grade. Out beyond the sky, I just can't help but sigh. Maybe it's because I see the world for all it is. Isn't that too sad? The world is much more fun. Back then you always seemed to be so glad. I just can't take you playing with a heart that only wants to disappear. Once again I can't find a thing that makes me want to remain here. Ringing in a tone that only whispers you're a cruel and callous fool. And even then, I know it's kind of true. So even if a miracle occurred and somehow answered all of this, surely in 10 or 20 seconds I could figure just a bit. Even if I die right now, I know that I will soon just be replaced. And then again, saying crazy things like that, isn't it just silly? Flying by all those every days, where each day is the same. When you were gone, that space started making me uneasy. Well, enough said anyway, my test scores stayed the same. Even alone, I know all the answers to the problems are. As I ran through those hazy days, there must have been a change. I couldn't see your tree in the forest of the problems. That shade of your flowing hair, that smile without a care. It's likely that most of them will forget it in a heartbeat. That empty desk and by, and out the pane of sky. What is it that I am waiting to be echoed back? Even though I tried, your words had passed me by. In the end I didn't solve a thing at all. By getting just a little closer to you, I think I could find it out. Just that these days would never ever have to end without a doubt. Ringing in a tone that slowly died and will never restart again. And all at once, I know everything is gone. She couldn't take it living with a heart that only wants to disappear. Keeping her feelings hid behind a smile that stretched from ear to ear. Even when the smile had folded up and died from soaring from the window. Even then, I don't think that I'll forget such a pretty smile.